What's up, everybody? Well, I got another Asus G15 Advantage gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're going to check out some Battlefield 1, but this time at 1440p. So, we already did 1080p, did pretty good. It had a little bit of some issues there during some of the camera recording gameplay, but I think that probably was some setting I messed with and shouldn't have. Probably put something too low and the game didn't know what to do with a combination of high or low. Who knows? But beyond that, it still did fine in the FPS department. So now we're going to move on to 1440p here. So, I've already got all the videos made because like I said in the first video, I made this by complete accident. But for you guys, let's go ahead and hop on over to the capture computer, look at some settings, get some gameplay, and then we'll come back at the end for a little bit of an outro. So let's go hop on into the game now. Alright guys, before we hop into the game here at 1440p, let's look at the settings real quick. We got maxed out field of view. I turned off motion blur and all that other nonsense. I don't like that stuff, so we don't really do that on this channel unless it's requested of me. If somebody wants to see how something does with like all that stuff on too, I don't mind doing it, but it doesn't really affect your FPS, it really just affects your sight. So just like before at 1080p, we're going to start off on Ultra, as that was requested by one guy, and then another guy requested competitive low settings. So we'll do both, and add my settings in at the end just for some fun too. So now that we got into the bottom, and gotten through all the explanation, let's go hop on into the game, shall we? Well, here we go. Oh shit, I'm going to die. Got right in and pretty much spawned right in front of a guy with a horse. So that wasn't very cool. I have to wait to deploy, because I died too quick. But anyway, we're going to start off here on Ultra. Unfortunately, I died right off the bat, so that wasn't very fun. But hey, such is life in Battlefield. So I'm not going to lie, I got pretty angry when it came to do the video for this, when it came to the main computer. Not only did it tell me, oh, you played it on too many computers. Yeah, I know, first world problems. So I couldn't do that day. Then the next day came around, I guess I didn't wait long enough, because it still said the same thing. So I said, all right, well, fuck it. I'll just wait like a full 48 hours or some shit. I got that guy once. I shot him right in the head, though. I swear he should be dead. Like, especially with that one. Come on now. Anyway, though, and then after that, I get into it, and just like Battlefield 5, it goes, hey, you can't turn HDR off, so you pretty much have to do a, fuck yeah, I wounded his horse. Anyway, so you have to do everything in camera, because if you try to record stuff with shadow play with HDR on, it basically just makes it look like shit. Super, like, muted colors and everything, and I'm sure you can fix it in editing later, but I don't know how to do that, so I always just turn it off, make my life a whole lot easier. But anyway, so by the time I finally got into a game in that game, I was pretty salty. And then I got into a game with lots of badass people that were really, really good. And I'm not that great at this game, but just started playing it again. So, of course, I'm not going to do that great. Nice, got him. Just in the foxhole. Another guy on a horse. Hell, I'll laugh at the same motherfucker that killed me earlier. He's probably just running around like a maniac. I used to do that in Warzone with the knife. Back when they had that prison map where it was all super low or close quarters. I got like, I think 11 kills. Just with the knife that round. And then Danielle was playing with me too, and she got 6 with the knife, so I was impressed.
We are losing objective apples.
Yeah, that guy's not doing so good, and I'm getting shot by this guy. Oh well. If I would have noticed you, I would have shot you right in the face. But anyway, now that he killed me, this seems like a perfect time to go move on to low settings. So, let's go to low. Alright now, we're going to turn everything down to low now, but we're keeping all this stuff the same as before, so I just want to show you guys. And now, we're turning everything here down to low, but we're still at the normal resolution. We didn't turn resolution scale down. I try to not do that if I can help it. Generally, that just makes the game look really crappy. But anyway, though, that is the bottom, so why don't we go ahead and get ourselves back into the game. Alright, here we go. 1440p low competitive settings here. Seems to be doing pretty damn good, though. We're not quite hitting the max 200, but we're not too far off either. Getting more than enough FPS for me. FPS is not the reason why I'm not winning, that's for sure. It's mostly due to because I play on this OBS window with super input lag and a very small window. So you're basically looking like a 10-inch monitor within a monitor, basically.
We have taken objective Duff.
And then when I come in here and stuff, I like playing with keyboard and mouse, so I have a camera in my face, so I'm always crouched around it, not sitting in my normal seating position. And it might not matter for most people, but for me, I have to be sitting in my perfect position to do good. It sounds stupid, but if I'm not sitting in my chair exactly right, I always do terrible. Or even worse than normal. I'm not going to sit here and pretend I'm actually good at these games, but hey, I hit him in the ass. And I also have no sound when I'm doing this, and sometimes it's nice to hear someone sneaking up or running up behind you. But I can't hear any of that shit. I can now while I'm doing these voiceovers, but when I'm actually getting the footage, I can't hear a damn thing. Hopefully I can fix that at the new place by actually hooking up like a separate monitor. Because you've got like the input in, but then you've got an out, so you can watch what that thing is doing on a monitor without shit tons of input lag and whatnot. So I need to just hook myself up at the new place where I can either make it my main TV or get a little 1080p monitor or something that I can set down. Maybe get one of those portable ones. That'd be a good idea. Get a portable monitor and just set that up just when I'm doing videos, and then I can just slide it in a drawer and be done when I'm not, you know? Then I don't have to have a big hulking monitor, you know, taking up space. Oh, what is that? I totally hit that guy. Oh, bullshit. That guy died. Well, that guy did, but that other fucker got shot in the face like 3 times. I hate when games do that to me. Like, the opponent can be like, alright, well, I'm gonna do like a fucking butterfly somersault and snipe you in the eyeball with my sniper rifle. And then I'm like, I'm gonna hide behind a tree and not move at all and shoot right at your face. Nope, you missed. Nope, you missed. You missed. No matter what, you miss. Oh, well. It's probably just because... Oh, I hit him, but I'm not gonna kill him, I don't think. There we go, yep. That guy got me in the back because I couldn't hear him sneaking up on me. Oh well, let's go move on to my settings now. Well, now we are going to try out some of my settings here. So let's just go over the settings one more time here. And then as soon as we're done with this little camera bit, or this screen record bit, we'll move on to camera as well. So, here's the settings I decided on. And alright, that is the bottom here, so why don't we go ahead and hop back into that game now. Here we go with some of my settings now. Take that, plane. Although I think I was on my team anyway, so I probably shouldn't shoot my teammates' plane. I don't think I damaged my teammates' planes, but I don't want to find out if I do and then get, like, banned. But yeah, getting pretty good FPS here. Oh, you're a fucking teammate. I almost shot you right in the face. Although, you probably would have gotten me. You have the high ground. Ah, I got sniped. Yeah, see, that's the other issue. These kind of games, if you play for a while, you get way better guns. I'm a noob, level 1 private, so I got shit guns. So if I can kill anybody in this game at all, I'm always proud of myself. Because I haven't been here since the beginning. And honestly, this game seems kind of dead. It was actually pretty hard to find games that were, like, decently full. I had to, like, join a queue, and that's why I didn't even, like, leave the game. Most of the time I like leaving the game with settings now, but I didn't want to leave the game and have to sit in a fucking queue again, so there was only, like, 1 or 2 games that had, like, people in it. Everything else was one guy in there. And it's like, alright, well, the game will start. And it's like, as soon as we get blank people, and I'm like, that's never going to happen. It's just going to be me and this one guy, so I'm just going to go and sit in the queue for the other one. I got owned by a Russian sniper that time. Does look pretty cool. Alright, though, let's just respawn right quick. We'll just try again. It's no big deal. Hell, a fucking song just popped into my fucking head from my childhood. I don't know who made it, but I just remember like some of the lyrics were, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. I think it was something my mom would listen to in the radio before I had. They know how to be like, no, I don't want to listen to this. We're listening to something I want. Which is pretty privileged. A lot of time, it'd be like, the parents just be like, no, fuck you, kid. You don't get to listen to what you want. I'm the fucking parent. I'm listening to my shit. Hey, I killed a horse. That sounds really bad out of context. But at least I probably knocked the guy riding it off, too. And then my teammates probably killed him. Oh, what the fuck? Who shot him? What the fuck just happened? Where the fuck are they? Oh, there he was. Oh, shit. And then there was this guy, too. Shit. I just got fucked in the face. By that same guy with the Russian sniper, the machine. I'm pretty sure that's that same guy. But he's a lot higher level than me, so it makes sense that he can kill me effortlessly. Especially when I have no sound. And I have no idea where anybody is ever. The only thing I have to help me out is those little tiny, itty-bitty little red hit markers. And usually by the time you see one of those, you're usually dead. You know? Anyway, let's go get a little bit more footage in here. And then after this, we'll get a little camera gameplay too, and then go wrap the video on up, I think. I almost got crushed by a tank. Oh, and did I mention that the tank is a tank sold? I mean, who wouldn't buy the tank?
We have taken objective.
I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, I think this is a perfect opportunity to move on to camera, so let's do it. Well, alright guys, let's get a little camera recorded gameplay here. There goes a horse.
We have taken objective Freddy.
We have gotten an objective. Whoa, now let's run across the desert and probably get shot in the face, but let's do it anyway. Hell, we might even get blown up by a plane or something. You never know when you're out in the open like this. I have to be careful not to bash my elbow. Alright, let's go this way. I helped the horse guy out just a teeny bit. Oh, shit. Right, another capture.
We have taken objective Duff.
Oops, fell right off. Come on, get up there, you.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Cool, we're taking a bunch of objectives here.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Hell yeah. Well, I shouldn't tell, but yeah, somebody could come and kill me.
We have taken objective Edward.
But in any case, I think that's plenty of camera gameplay, so let's go wrap this video on up now. Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Battlefield 1 at 1440p on the Asus G15 Advantage, and I handled it just fine. So, you can play it pretty much any mode you want, from maxed out to just low, to my settings even. It was Battlefield 5 that kind of had a little issue at 1440p even with my settings staying above 60 all the time, but it dropped down to 58. Like I said in that video, I don't think I'd even notice without a frame rate counter, and I do not have those up when I'm playing video games. Not unless they start lagging and I feel like they're acting a little weird, then I'll turn it on just for a second and be like, okay, no, I'm getting that, I don't know what the fuck's going on, kind of shit, but I do not have it up there. That's too distracting to have all those numbers up in the corner while you're trying to play any kind of games. So, anyway though, that is about all we got for this particular video. So even though it was an accident, I certainly hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I certainly enjoyed making it for you. And until the next video, peace out, guys.